everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. This is from a previous painting that I did. Don't mind that. Probably should have washed my hands. I was excited to get to my ScrawlrBox. It came a couple of days ago and I went ahead and zipped it open so I wouldn't have to worry about flipping it around. Now let's go ahead and see what's inside. Ooh, and right off the bat, ooh, we have candy right off the bat. Oh, Spuds sticky toffee pudding. Ooh, I like toffee. I've never heard of that. Interesting. We'll try that later. We have our zine, which we will look at in a minute. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's pretty. I love to draw birds, so this is beautiful. I love all the soft colors. That's really pretty. Camilla Gardner. Here is, let's see if it'll focus on her. There we go. Let's see, come on, do it. Oh, my camera, I swear. Did it go? It's so light I can't tell. At any rate, it's Camilla.Gardner at .art on Instagram. Yeah, so that, I'm digging the colors and stuff. And this is our April box. Did we get, I thought we got our April box. I must be, it looks like we have, ooh, I like that too. Look at the colors on our sticker this time. Never mind my hands. They're stained from a previous watercolor excursion. And it looks like we get more. I'm just gonna dump that. Ooh, nice! Watercolor supplies. Again, my last art box had watercolor supplies too. These I've been wanting to try. The De La Rowney paints. Nice. So we get Chinese white, Hooker's green dark, lemon yellow, raw sienna, alizarin crimson hue, and ultramarine blue dark. That's a really nice selection. This is a lot of paint. That's amazing. I'm super excited. And then we have a brush pen, the Derwent brush. Ooh, it's got a little squeeze. That's nice. I don't actually care for brush pens because they're hard to squeeze. But that's got little, it's got little rubber indents and they're kind of nice to squeeze. And I like that it's got a nice fat barrel on the bottom for paint. It'll make, ooh, that's sized a little bit. It'll make gripping it to paint nicer, right? How do we fill you though? That's the conundrum. I probably should read the instructions so I don't break it, right? Yeah, we'll do that in a second. I'm notorious for breaking things like this. It looks like it unscrews. Ha. Alright. And you just fill it up there and you just screw it back together. Nice. This, and it has a little hook so you can, you know, hook it on your thing if you need to. Then we have two pencils. West Design for, what does it say? For films, plastics, china, and glass? Really? Huh. So, alright, well, let's see what this says about pencils. Royal, oh, I can't even say that word. I'm gonna butcher it. China graph pencils. These versatile pencils will work on virtually any surface, including china, plastics, acetate, film, brick, wood, and glass. By combining specifically selected pigments and waxes, so they're wax-based, they are resistant to water, but you can remove them from non-porous surfaces with a dry cloth or a tissue, making them for an interesting pairing with watercolor paints, because they'll be a nice resist maybe. These are extremely accessible and easy to use and can be sharpened with any normal pencil sharpener. Sweet. Scrawler Challenge, Birds of a Feather. Guess what we're gonna draw? Guess what we're gonna paint? I'm so excited. I love painting birds. Each box provides you with a selection of art, supplies, inspiration, but we also want you to spark your creativity. Every month we'll give you a challenge word or phrase to be interpreted however you wish. Try to create something using only the supplies in the box. Good luck, and don't forget to share. Yeah, so this is cool. This month's box is all about working with layers to create palpable textures. Ooh, I do like creating textures. And then we get a nice watercolor pad. Cold press 300 GSM. So basic 140 pound paper. It does have a little tooth to it, but not too much. And we get 8 sheets. That's nice. This is, doesn't say anything else about it. What else is it about this? A5 watercolor, 300 GSM. This watercolor pad is custom made just for our scrawlers and is excellent paired with any water-based medium. This pad contains 8 sheets of premium quality paper, so you could have plenty to get you through the weeks before your next box arrives. How thoughtful. Cool. Alright. Let's watch our stuff. That's always fun. That's like the best part. For me, sometimes. Let's pop this open. Let's see. Let's sharpen our little dudes. Where's my... Oh, you know what? I think it's out in the living room. Hang on a hot minute. Okay, I went and got my my little bowl that I usually keep my eraser in, and I usually like tuck my pencil sharpener rather, and I usually have my eraser on the side of it there so I know where it is. Let's see how these guys sharpen up. I haven't had to sharpen a pencil from scratch in a while. Got stuff on the paper already. Uh-oh, it broke already. Alright, this could take a minute. Oh no. See, this is why I need to invest in an electric pencil sharpener. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this guy up and see how good he is at his little job. I'll just cheat and use my... Ooh, that just kind of rolled all over the place, didn't it? There we go. Put that there. Pop the cap back on. There we go. Do I have a tissue somewhere? Okay. Paper towel. There we go. All filled and ready to rock and roll. We'll set our cap up there so it doesn't roll around. And then let's go ahead and put a little divot of each color. Ooh. Oh, that really, really wants to come out. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. We don't need that much of it out. Oh well. We'll see how that goes. I made a mess with that one. I don't usually use the white anyways. Green. There. And we'll put our raw sienna, woo, right there apparently. Ooh, that kind of made a mess. That's the only drawback with the metal tubes is they're kind of if you squeeze them at all, they kind of make a huge mess on the inside of your caps and stuff. I'll take it and I'll clean it after we're done. I'll pull it apart and clean it later. So gently open your containers, and we'll put yellow next to the raw. There. And it just wants to keep on coming. Oh dear. Alright, fine. There we go. It's kind of a lot of paint, but that's alright. And then we'll put the red over here. After we'll put the red up here. Alizarin, I believe it's alizarin, yeah. Oh, nuts. Classic Stacy making a huge mess. And this is me, to a T. I usually make kind of a huge mess when I'm creating art. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that. I found with cooking, especially, the more mess I make, the better the food tastes. Come on. See, this one doesn't want to come out at all. How rude. And there we go. I have water, fresh cups of water up here always on my little, I'll zoom out and see if you can see them. On my little pad my sister got me, I have, oh, that shook the camera a lot. All of my, extra water buckets and whatnot. I'll set this over here. Lordy, I made a huge mess. Alright, since it's all pink already anyways, let's go ahead and swatch our alizarin. Ooh, that's nice. Do dig me some alizarin. There's a lot of pigment on that brush. When it's super duper wet like this in your palette, you only need the teensiest, itsy bitsiest touch of paint to create. And you just squeeze your brush a little bit and it will drop down some water for you. My other Daler Rowney paints are in pans. I don't have any tube ones. They also came in an art box. Couldn't tell you which one. I've gotten ScrawlrBox, Palettefull Packs, and what's the other one that I like? What is the other art box that I like? That one was our Ultramarine Dark Blue. I mean, it looks like ultramarine to me. And here's our lemon yellow, very lemony. And have our, ooh, that's too much paint. Raw sienna, I believe is what it is, yeah. Nice earthy tone. And you can mix about any color you want with all of these paints. The green is a nice handy color to have. The, what is it, Hooker's green? Not a favorite green, but it is a nice green. I prefer more olive green, something a little more, and then there's your Chinese white, which basically makes, I would use this to make my other colors opaque. See how it makes it a little thicker, gloopy, and kind of pastel. I don't usually use white, but we might. I mean, I might use it here and there. You never know. You never know. Let's see what kind of purple we can get with these two colors. Oops, way too much red. So you add another down blue. That's not bad. A little more blue. A little more blue. A little water. It's interesting, the variation you can get. Alright, let's see. We can mix green with a little bit of our sienna to get a more, see, that's more of the green I kind of like right there. And then you can also add a touch of yellow to give yourself those bright greens that you find in springtime. Yeah, I'm digging these. Kind of way out of shot. Sorry about that. Let's see. Alright, let's see what kind of green our yellow and our blue will throw together for us. See how. Is that muddy? Does it get muddy on me? It kind of gets a little muddy, doesn't it? Kind of a little bit there. Okay. I kind of like this green mixed with this brown and a touch of yellow. Yeah, kind of a lot. At any rate, there's our colors that we can create. I mean, we can also try for an orange, I guess. Am I gonna need an orange? You never know. You never know. Ooh, that's kind of nice. A little more yellow. Get a little yellow orange going on. That's nice. I dig it. Nice. All right. Let us see what's in our zine real quick. We have. Oops. There's our artboard. Let's scooch out a little bit so it's not quite so tight. There's a view for you guys. Here's it comes with a little blurb on all the supplies that come in the box, which is super nice. And then a little sit down with the artist, question and answer. Here's more of her art, which is super nice. And then we have using whites. You can use white as a highlighter. Oh, those pencils, yeah. Oh, that'd be interesting. All right. And white watercolor. Keep your whites separate. Use a separate palette when using white watercolor to prevent it from muddying your other colors. Sorry, that was my feet on my footstool. To lighten your watercolors, just add more water. When you mix white with other colors, you actually kill the transparency of them. If you do want a more opaque look to your watercolor, add the white. It will give it a chalky finish to the color, kind of like gouache. Whitewash your background for a flat, smooth, matte finish. Interesting. Then tips on and things to try. The pencils are waterproof, so they will resist your watercolor paints. This means you can layer them on top of your paints or place them down in areas where you want your watercolors, where you do not want your watercolors to bleed into. So there's that. Ooh, and this is the February box. The February box was lots of fun. I created a bunny. If you guys want to go back and see that video, that was lots of fun. Lots of line art going on that I don't normally do. I didn't do anything quite as psychedelic as those, but it was a fun box. I like all of these. Those are the all the different things people come up with. It's awesome. And then avian art, and then a ScrawlrBox update, sticker packs. We're often asked if Scrawler stickers from previous boxes are available to purchase. Well, I'm happy to announce that yes, they now are. We've created packs of 2019 and 2020 stickers, so if you missed a month or 2, you can still get those missing stickers to complete your collection. We've also introduced a brand new sticker pack, which includes stickers never before released. Nice. Complete your collection within... Oh, okay, that's interesting. The Blackwing pencil. Those are talked about a lot. I don't know that I need them. I have so many pencils. At any rate, this is really nice. Check out that cover. Isn't that wild? I love it. Alright, so let's get to making some art. Let's set these aside. And our candy and our sticker. And get all those tubes out of the way. Pop this off here. Come on. Ah. Oof. Didn't want to peel very good. The glue is strong. I think I'm going to go ahead and pop a sheet out. Doesn't want to pull out very nicely, does it? It's fighting me. That glue is super strong. Bent it a little bit. That's okay. We don't mind. Set that guy up there. I'm going to go ahead and leave that out for inspiration. And let's see. Let's pop onto, because I do love drawing birds so much. Let's pop onto Pixabay. Love me some Pixabay. If you haven't heard about Pixabay yet, Pixabay.com is a royalty-free site of photos that we can use for our art, which is super amazing. Logging in. Oh, I have to verify that I'm not a robot. It's so annoying. Crosswalk, crosswalk, crosswalk. Go. Did I do it? Did it. Mew. And oh, do you have to keep going? There we go. Okay. And I actually have photos up too on mine. I didn't realize that I could put my photos on here as well for other people to use, which is fun to do. Let's find, you know what, in my favorites. And you can, collections I think it's under, they changed it a little bit. You can create collections, and as you can see, I have quite a few collections of things that interest me. Let's go to birds. I really like birds. I think they're neato. This is where I take too long. Sorry. Sorry, I need to stop thinking so much. And pick a picture already. I'm sure you guys are like, that one, no, that one. Oh, he's pretty. Let's do him. He's a cutie patootie. Look at his little self. Alright, we'll use him. He's gorgeous. And he's got some white on his chest. And he's got a little... Do we want to try this? Why not? If I don't like it, I can always edit out. Just edit out. I really don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to take a regular pencil, an HB, to sketch him. Get him on here. And then we will play with all of our stuff. and he's all sketched in. Now I'm going to take our white and do a little bit of resist work. Let's put I'm just going to drop in white where it is on him and see how it works out. There, and then yeah, and then here he's got little feathers that go like that. And here he's got a bunch of white. Well, they're white and cream and I don't want to cover the whole area because there is a little bit of other color peeking through. Alright, let's see. And he's got, oh yeah, this little part right here is super fluffy and white. I'm not pushing very hard because I want to see if you can get away with using just a little bit of white on the paper. And let's see, I think that's good for this one. And then maybe, oh, that wants to break again. That's kind of annoying. I really wanted to use this. Let's see if we can, maybe the other end will sharpen more nice. draw a background in when I wasn't going to do that. Oh well, that's fine. It doesn't really detract from having all that much, which is good. Alright, I think that's enough watercolor. And since the black pencil isn't working very well, I think I'm going to go in with the Micron. Because I can. Let's see. That's too big. I have too many to choose from. Where are you? Tech liner. This came in our box too, so this is kind of fat, but we'll make it work. Just because I want to get in the most important part of the bird. Is the eye. To make him look like a bird. Still a little wet, which is okay. Yeah, this one's really big for doing this. That's okay though. Looks good, right? Don't need anything there. I did want to do a little bit of darkness down here though. Okay. Well, that's still wet. Fudge that around a bit. Oh, fine, be that way then. I think I would like to do a little bit of the gray along the beak so that it's not quite so shiny. That looks more like part of the face. I would like to brighten up the gold and yellowy part. Like that. That looks muddy now, which I don't enjoy, but that's alright. Maybe some orange. Nope, nope, nope. Some more orangey color over here. Like so. Let that kind of lead up into the purple. There we go. And then maybe go in with the pencil. Mark on there. The paper's pretty wet. I'm kind of sad that the black one wouldn't sharpen. It just kept breaking and breaking. I think I read somewhere that if you put these in the microwave for a few seconds, because they're wax based, it'll kind of melt the lead on the inside, but it's got a little bit of metallic writing, so I'm a little worried to do that. But it'll melt the lead on the inside and kind of smoosh it back together so that you can sharpen it without it breaking, which would have been nice, but you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, I think that's good enough for this guy. This was our art. This is what we created with our ScrawlrBox. We got our A5 pad, and we got our brush pen. Pop the lid back on that. And then we got, I'm going to move the palette out of the way. We got our candy, and we got our zine. And this is the art that came in the box. Once again, what was her name? What's on here? Birds of a Feather was our prompt. Camilla Gardner. There's Camilla's art. And then we got our pencils and all of our paints. Our zine and our April thing, and then our sticker. And there we have it. There is our, why is it not focusing? Why not? There we go. There is our art box that we got this time around. All of our goodies and the art that we created this time. Our little bird creature. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create with the new art supplies that we have, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!